That would be great. I definitely forgot to like post or a thing and shit, so
And we are live.
that could definitely be on me. Um, all right. Most people might be going through their YouTube and see it.
I'm finna say, you better not be like, yo, what's up? Like, you know ain't nobody in
I
there.
know, right? I know. Nah, I wouldn't do that, man. I'm not that
Yo,
phony.
what's up?
That'd be crazy work. You know, people be doing that too. They be thinking about how the content gonna look, so they start talking as if it's like a whole bunch of people in a live chat. They be like, salute to everybody here watching. You see, ain't nobody in
Ain't
there, bro.
nobody in there.
Nobody's popped in.
Like,
See, not now they popped in. So
see?
see,
All
now they
right.
popping in. What up,
There we
Tracy?
go.
What up, Visca?
What up, Tracy? What up? Yeah, sometimes we gotta flip the script on y'all. Y'all think we always late? Nah, you might get an early one sometime.
What up, 1879? A lot of times we already be in here. I be telling y'all, we actually be in here. You know, it just be all kind of pre-production talk going on. A
Yeah,
lot of stuff
yeah.
y'all don't care to listen to anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
What up, TK? What up, Francis? Jordan?
For sure, for sure.
Wag one. What UK reactions, bro? What's going on in the UK right now?
I know. I had that. Did we never did that Pete and Bass track? I sent.
What up, Como?
Yeah.
No, we haven't done that.
We should
It's
do that
6-ish here, bro.
because I feel
6-ish
like it's
p.m.
not- we ain't done. We
You
ain't
know,
done none,
that's
no Pete and
that's
Bass
our
in a
thing,
minute.
6-ish.
They ain't sent us. They ain't sent us that. They ain't sent us that package. But
You know, every
real.
now and then, you know what I'm saying, we be on white people time. You know, usually we on CPT. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we are on white people time. You know what I'm saying?
you know.
Shout out to Tyler, because y'all think he white anyway. So shout out to Tyler. He had us in here on time today.
You know, for real.
What up,
speaking
Darnell?
of being on time, any confusion if y'all even remember is probably on my part. I had to switch weeks, so to speak. So we was probably supposed to be here on Wednesday, but I had to push that back to next week. So for the time being, we'll be here Wednesday next week instead of Monday next week. That's why we here Monday today. That was probably my bad. That was another thing I was supposed to say before we started here, but that was yeah.
Half the people don't even care, bro. They said it's midnight in South Africa. They don't care what day they like, oh, y'all
I
here.
know.
We popped in. We showing love.
I know.
Forget what day y'all supposed to be here. Y'all here now. Salute to South Africa.
And I
for staying
appreciate
up with
that.
us.
Salute to y'all for real. But that was more so for you because I did and see I forgot to say that altogether. But I didn't want to just assume you didn't have nothing. You didn't.
Look, y'all see
That's
how
all.
Craig was trying to have his solid man moments on the cam. He could have said this off the cam, right? He wait till we get on the
It would've
cam.
been
Hey,
later and later.
no. See, he want to make sure y'all know. Hey, look, when I'm wrong, I apologize. He don't even do it off the camera. He make sure y'all see it on cam. See, now next time I violate Craig, I gotta come in the next week and be like, yo, Craig, my fault. I shouldn't have said that to you.
The next time, you ain't never have to do that.
That's true. I'm
Nah.
usually in control of my emotions these days.
That's what's up,
And
man.
when I was depressed, I just didn't care about nothing enough to really care.
Hey, man. Hey, don't. Speaking of depressed, yo, don't even. Oh, look. We on live right now. I'm chilling, but
We had that conversation
I
later.
got to get out of the city, yo, for like a week, 2 weeks. I want to spend like a month, but my job only gave me 16 hours of voluntary day off. Some new stuff. I ain't even seen. I looked on my hours, my like PTO hours, and it was an extra 16 hours voluntary day off. Now, what that mean is mental health, pretty much type day. If you need off, we ain't gonna pay you. Cause just in case you ain't got no PTO, we ain't gonna pay you. But you got it.
Get it.
You
No
can take
questions
that.
asked.
Yeah. So that's cool. But yeah, nah, man. I need more than that because I got to take a trip in the name of comedy. Just on that. And I just leave it at that. I just got to take a trip in the name of comedy somewhere. Solo dolo, do what I want, hit open mics, get active out there. But anyways though, what new Nasty C? He dropped the 002 Unmastered. I seen 002 Unmastered, but I don't know why I didn't associate that with Nasty C for some reason. I thought that was like A Reese or something, but I mean, if he got something new, we'll probably check it out. We got a list for the night. Maybe if we get to it early, we'll start. I seen people posting about Lyrical Joe new track that he supposedly dropped something new too. But
Shout out to Lyrical Joe.
shout out to Lyrical Joe.
Yeah, he's got some things coming out.
Sometimes though, I want to listen to the fans. I want to leave on a high note. We like the last track, and they always saying stop reacting to him because y'all don't like him. So sometimes I like to give y'all what y'all want.
And you know what's crazy? I noticed this too in the analytics of everything. All the songs we like don't never get as many views though. It's something for some, that's why I'm telling you, bro. That hate will bring them the same way the love will. Because when they think you hating, it's like they call the other, oh, they hating, and it's like a bunch of people that come to hate on you thinking you a hater. It's crazy.
And it don't even be like, it don't even be real hate. That's the first thing.
No, they enjoy it, bro.
They do, but it just it should be irritating to me to get notifications, da 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 da. And what about? Did you list some stuff we liked? Do we have to like everything and then having to differentiate between the ones that's real, the ones that's not? Yeah, nah. I forget.
I got a confession, bro. Since right on that note, I gotta say this on camera too, because I gotta be accountable for my actions in front of you and T to go and the people, bro. I finally just muted the notifications. I had to mute the notifications, bro.
Yeah.
They was going so I don't even know what the comments was on, because at this point it's so many comments that we get throughout all the videos, so I don't know where it was coming from. But bro, it was going so crazy. And even when I was doing other things on my phone, notifications popping up, I say, yo, I'm just not gonna know what they're really talking about unless I'm like bored and go in there and search it.
Yeah.
Because it's way too many notifications. Shout out to everybody who be commenting, whether y'all hating or showing love. Shout out to y'all, because all the engagement definitely brings it to the channel and help the channel. But man, when it's on your hip, it's crazy. Y'all
and I like arguing with y'all sometimes too. So everyone, I like leaving a compliment, comments on there, because every time I see something that I got time for, I can get in there and respond. And sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, it's a reminder. Like, oh yeah, people be so I can get in there and respond to them. So I ain't gonna never turn them off, but. And it don't bother me as much, but it just be irritating.
Sunday. I told y'all.
Sure.
It's sometimes on a Sunday, I got time for y'all. But I've been kind of busy these last couple weekends and stuff, bro. I ain't really have a time. So notifications, it get crazy for your boy.
Yeah. And shout out to South Africa, though. I wouldn't be mad if we did either that Blackie and Lucas raps. If they got it, because I like that last track of theirs we did. So if they got a new one, I'll listen to that. Or Nasty C, if he got some new stuff, I'll listen to that too. That's those is one or two tracks that we don't have on the list for tonight. And to answer you, Tracy, I didn't listen to the new one yet, but not the one that just came out this week. But I did listen to I caught up last week because I signed up for Plus, so I get the extra episode too. And they was doing some case where they stopped doing the extra episode and they was just studying on this one case. I didn't like that. That was trash to me. So, yeah. Now they back on schedule with releasing their 2 episodes. So I haven't listened to the new one yet, but I'm definitely got that on schedule for tomorrow, because don't nothing drop tomorrow podcast or video-wise, and I need that for work.
Shout out to Visca, bro. Bless your soul. Bless your soul.
All right. Yeah.
But all right, so I mean, we got the 5 that we have on the list at the moment.
Wait a minute, hold on. We gotta highlight my boy real quick. Hold on, wait a minute, hold that thought, T to go. Shout out to my boy Francis. My boy said, I don't know why I'm obsessed with y'all reactions though. I've been tapping in since you guys reacted to Lyrical Joe's Road to 5th of August 8th. Y'all know I always mess that up. You guys are not sugarcoat anything, and I F with it. Shout out to Francis. You are one
salute
of the
to
real
you,
ones,
Francis,
bro.
For real, man. You are one of the real ones, and it's people like you. That's why we keep doing these reactions the way we do.
Bro.
For real.
I mean, my fault, T to go. I had to show my boy Francis some love,
that's definitely well deserved, more than deserved. But we don't get that enough.
Especially from Lyrical Joe fans. So shout out to you, bro.
Especially, yo.
For real.
But no, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We got the 5 on the list.
Hold on, my bad. T the Goat. I'm sorry again. All due respect.
What?
This is
Hold on. I just been listening to Blackie and Lucas. What you mean they beefing?
Delwyn.
Is that you talking about too, huh?
Yeah.
I've been listening to Blackie. Depending on what song you might say, I might have heard it. I'm not gonna lie.
You heard that?
I like Blackie.
Him and Lucas raps.
I think
somebody TK just put it up there earlier.
Check my playlist.
But so they not gonna Salute to you, TK. They not gonna wait, they beefing right now? They don't got no distance to each other, but you just saying they not liking each other in at the moment. They not friends, so to speak. Oh, this is old beef. Because we just now coming up on them, so this might be old music, old beef. Remember, this like if we was telling people in you know, the people in India that they got they on that island that can't nobody contact. This like us telling them about the Chicago drill scene that started with Chief Keef. Everybody know, but they just don't know because they not active. We not active out there, so we don't know. This is old beef. So it's new to us, and we reacting like it's new.
Oh, Lucas, he started. Wow. Okay.
Exactly. That's why we.
Shout out to the live chat. Wait a minute. Let's
so
actually
just
engage
to
in this.
y'all
No,
while
hold on.
we
Explain,
reacting
wait a minute.
like
No. Explain to us live chat. Shout out to the live chat. This is what we gotta have Discord right here. So we have somebody call in from the live chat that can explain to us what the beef is, because we don't know. I would actually like to know. I have a different level of respect for the music they did together, and it'll be even doper to me. Like, damn, y'all was actually making like it's some Tupac and Biggie songs.
They really
It's some Tupac and Biggie songs,
so
and they were
been
good
listening.
songs. Oh, bro, I'm just saying. Tupac and Biggie had music together. These are great artists that turned into rivals, and we could have got so much more better music. They made good music. Y'all definitely heard a couple Lucas and Blackies. Bro, they make some dope songs.
Yeah, no, they do.
They got some dope songs together.
That's why I'm shocked. That's the only reason I'm so shocked. I'm like, I thought this was going to ride out for a minute. They say Lucas started, well, at least Zake say Lucas started.
Daytime slap of fire, though.
It is.
Man.
And now here TK come, like, Lucas put him on that one. That's when that start coming out. Like, that's if me and you start beefing the track we did, that Witness, he gonna be like, nah, I put Sincere on that.
Man, see, it's the thing with me, bro. It's the thing with me when it comes to, like, music, bro. Shout out to everybody, bro, who I've ever did stuff musically with. Bro, I've given whole songs away to people, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
giving it here. Just take the beat, take the whole song.
I've seen you do hooks. I can 100% believe.
Yeah,
that.
like I've never really tweaked. Like if something was to blow up, long as me and I don't care if nobody else. Long as we know. I'm good with that.
I thought you was finna. I was saluting a different way. I thought you would say, as long as you give me my.
Nah, you gonna do that anyway because you. That's what I'm saying. As long as we know what's up, like you ain't gotta put it.
As long as that's a known. I thought that was the.
Look, we online. I'm just saying we ain't gotta put it in. Long as we know. Long as we know, we good. That's all I'm saying.
Salute to you, Tracy. Shout
out to the legal system.
Hey, it's like 3 songs, Tracy, that I can't listen to because they're going to make me cry, and that's one of them. That Dear Mama, Tupac, I can't hear that song. If that song plays, tears. I don't know why. I do know why, but still.
But think about this. Biggie mother had just beat cancer. Imagine him and Tupac still being cool, and Dear Mama had Tupac and Biggie on there. Imagine how fire that would have been, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we never know how much good music we potentially.
You just took that to a whole new level, bro. I didn't even know that was happening at that same time.
Yeah, remember he says that in
I was an image.
Things have changed. Don't ask me why I'm stressed. My mama got cancer. I'm telling you, bro.
I didn't put those together at those times because I listened to East Coast music late. I was a young, impressionable kid, and Tupac was he was the GOAT to me, still is. And so what he said went. I didn't know I was allowed to listen to Fugees and Nas and Biggie until I grew up, like, got in high school, and then I was like, oh, it's not like Tupac not gonna be mad at me if I listen to him. I was like a kid in love with hip hop, man. I really thought Tupac was gonna be mad at me if I listened to like Biggie.
It was that way back home, except it was like a little different. You had people like me who listen to everything. And so we would like different kind of music. I can listen to Lauryn Hill, then listen to Mace, then listen to Spice One, then listen to Scarface. I can listen to Silk the Shocker, then Mystical, then listen to, like, I could do that. Yeah. And I ain't care. It ain't make me no difference. But, like, most people, they listen to a region. So, like, they only listen to down south, nothing else. Everything gonna be No Limit, everything gonna be Cash, nothing else. Or they listen to only East Coast, nothing else. Or Tupac, Death Row. Nothing else.
That's how I was kind of listening to everybody except for the people that Tupac said I couldn't listen to. But I did. But I did hear. I had friends like that. I had My God, I hope that camera ain't supposed to be on because that cap is on it. But
No.
of course, man, it's T the GOAT. But so I had friends though. That's how I heard the Bad Boy songs. Cause I had a friend, twins. Shout out to Kristen and
Tracy,
Justin.
you gotta stop gangbanging. You gotta stop gangbanging. he
Hey,
he
Tracy,
didn't listen to Drake still, I'm sure.
Get out of here.
That
No
dude- that dude
Kia.
on fire.
Baby girl. That is, I didn't even know I liked that song till I was
Even
trying
though
to
he stole
criticize
that
the
one, too.
video.
He stole it.
He probably did, but I'm going
It's-
to tell
it's
you
out
this.
there. It's
That
out there.
verse, though,
Allegedly, I put it that way.
allegedly, whatever, whoever made up that verse of how many in this club, is it really just me, my love? I don't mean to call you, but I heard about and you just like me if it's true. I don't know, man. He got me. He got me with that one. But anyway, and how you gonna like push-ups? That's the one against. Shout out to you, Tracy. Do what you want to do. I don't even like that one that much, honestly. But
No.
oh, what was I? You was. Oh, I'm even talking about Drake. This is what Drake and Kendrick be doing. Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, that's
Hey,
when you know
don't-
you're elevated.
Yeah. Don't get elevated, kids. That's how you
The
go.
memory is gone.
And they ain't gonna remind me because they don't want me to talk about it. What we got on the list to start with?
Let's go ahead and start with Cali Cartel 5. Yeah, we'll start with that.
Cali, is this the cipher one or something?
Yep, this is the cipher.
This ain't finna. We not start. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say it because T to go might start with it.
Okay, I don't know nothing about nothing. So see, when y'all send me in here blind, matter of fact, I don't know what's going on. Just in case.
And you said something earlier about getting Famous Amos. Don't even get Famous Amos no more, man. They stole it from that black man, yo. We can't support Famous Amos no more. We got to find a different cookie. Might as well just get. Well,
Can I get famous Moss? I put a sticker on the A.
hey man, dude.
I might not want to support the brand, but I'm gonna eat them damn cookies. What you talking about?
They stole
Somebody
it
else make a
from
better one. Make a
Just-
better damn cookie.
Oh man. All right. My bad, y'all. We got the win. What's the for that mean we would have to go live at midnight over
Boy,
here.
start the video. They gonna be all right. Shout out to my boy Francis. Hold it down, bro. Let's start this cipher. Whatever we listening to.
What time y'all
Kelly,
get off work out there in South Africa?
The infamous Amos.
All right, let's what's this one? The
This is Cali Cartel
We already
5.
did all that. Just go.
Cali Cartel 5 Cypher, South Africa, I believe.
But y'all both need headphones though.
Right, and these artists, I don't know who's in this artist.
Oh, this
Y'all
is
do not get off work at
Cali
8 a.m.
Cartel, Cipher, whatever
Oh,
this is.
5.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Let's
Gotcha.
go.
Salute,
That's what we
Zakes.
doing.
Gotcha.
But all right, just so y'all know, before we go in, this is Jack Quill, Ruyanga, Fresh Like Diana Cods, Max Cortez, and Abbas Kubaf.
I ain't gonna remember none of that. They just better
Nope.
be fired.
Those are the artist names.
All right. If they trash, I'm gonna let y'all tell me who the trash one was. Oh, I can't hear nothing.
You ain't got nothing?
Oh, wait a minute. I think it's only one headphone working or something.
Let me check the.
Okay, hold on. Do it again. Turn it back on. Let me see. Okay, I can listen to it. I'm good. I can hear it in this one.
Okay. All right.
I always only have one in anyway.
All right. Let me turn this up just a little bit for you.
It took me all that time to realize we would have to go live at 10 or
Big shout out to
11.
Vince on the beat, by the
Six or
way.
seven
It's
at
been
5.
over 2 years that they be guessing and thinking. Back with a nuclear famine. See, these rap ones is different. My destiny's written. I'm about you when I step in the kitchen. I smell pussy. But I don't mess with his kittens. So sweet Lord, it's about to be a different kind of call. The Quis legacy is already written on the wall. This nigga's trash.
That was a
so
house
he
party
picking from the
reference, too.
floor. Hey Quill, what's the deal? Won't you tell him how we kicking through these doors?
To those with me from the jump and who still
Hold on,
call
let
me
me
to
get
tell me
let me get a couple bars back. Wait a minute.
Yeah, because he with the I smell pussy with the Smiths.
Yeah, I know the
That's the my bad, T to go. You might have to blur that
like
one.
that
for
whole
the,
little thing, the whole hibachi cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah,
See,
that was
I
fire.
I like the whole.
That
see,
was fire.
Sometimes it don't have to be super intricate with the words you use. It just got to be nice with how you put it together. I like the whole scheme of it.
And so sweet Lord, it's about to be a different kind of call. The Quis legacy is already written on the wall. This nigga's trash, so we picking from the floor. Hey Quill, what's the deal? Won't you tell him how we kicking through these doors?
To those with me from the jump and who still call me to tell me they got me. Come on, Santi, thank you, Dunkish, call you, Melcy, grazie. Look at that passion got me. My flow was never choppy, manifested properly. Told y'all I'm trying to get to Champagne Poppy. Right now with the old school gangster KC5, big
I
thanks and
heard-
welcome.
Monsi, when they were saying that too up there, that means South Africa. Remember they said that? I heard him when he said that too. And he shouted out Drake, but well, he probably trying to get to that status. I don't want to say
Yeah,
that he
I
shouted out
don't
Drake.
think that's a shout out. You know, I know what he's saying, but I feel like if you're gonna make that kind of a bar, you should be way more aggressive with it.
Yeah.
Don't do it where it's kind of like a shout out. Like if you're gonna do it, you gotta take the Kendrick approach. I'm trying to murder all of you, so nobody never heard. Like you gotta take the approach of like, I want you to notice me down here. I don't want to tell you how great you is. I want you to know that, hey, bro, I'm coming for your spot, bro.
I'll say something like you'll never take no champagne from a poppy.
Something. I'm gonna dish you. I'm gonna dish you. That's just me.
Dunkish, call you, Melcy, grazie. Look at that passion got me. My flow was never choppy, manifested properly. Told y'all I'm trying to get to Champagne Poppy. Right now with the old school gangster KC5, big thanks and welcome. Whole lot of bars and then some. I've been fucking up the game, but it's like I just can't come. She wet though, real tight, no echo, that's special. That's why a nigga can't let go. Stick to it. Walls and geckos. Musically, I feel like niggas dead, and I'm dedicated. Truthfully, I stand on what I said. Never hesitated. I stand on my own too. FL over Pro Tools. Schooling all these niggas every day, just like I'm supposed to. Cause when I look around, I
FL
see
over Pro
drug-
Tools.
That was some engineer talk right there.
That
I
was
don't
definitely
know.
some engineer basically saying I can make it work with, because you know that's always like a battle. The people that's really into their Fruity Loops, bro, they'll battle you that I can do everything y'all do on Pro Tools. Like I've heard people really go back and forth with that, bro. Shout out to him. He got to be a Fruity Loops person, bro.
Yeah,
Only a Fruity Loops person
obviously.
will make that bar.
Obvious. Wow, you must be a Pro Tools person the way that you took a shot
No,
at the Fruity
actually,
Loops guys.
I actually record with Studio One. I'm a Studio One.
all right.
You know, but,
All right.
you know.
Band lab. Nah, let me stop.
Nah,
I
I,
don't
rock with
record
I
them.
rock with FL Studio. That's an A+ verse for me.
See, look.
All right, okay.
It's like they G-Bang over here, bro. I'm telling you.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's the thing.
I'm glad I'm not in those streets.
All right.
Schooling all these niggas every day, just like I'm supposed to. Cause when I look around, I see drug addicts and femicide. I see black kings bugging, no pesticide. Why do we let it fly? Man, I don't even know.
Anyway,
Why do we let it fly? After the after the
pesticide.
bug, why do we? Okay,
and he
okay.
out there on his supporting the ladies, you know, femicide stuff. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, keep cooking.
Drug addicts and femicide. I see black kings bugging, no pesticide. Why do we let it fly? Man, I don't even know. All I know is before I hit a hole, I'm gonna moonwalk my way into some new pussy. Like girl bye, Quill trying to go worldwide, Quill trying to go up high. My pen game on jet plane, on propane, audio cane, not in your lane. Gassed up like propane, making waves and I'm doing this with no TikTok. Bitch top, niggas saying they rapping up against Quill, same niggas lip lock. You told it got boring, cause on the boy you been snoring. But I believe in my bigger pics, so this here's just bitch top, nigga.
Hold on. I don't even want you to take it back because I can't have that same reaction the second time. Hey, I like him, bro.
Yeah.
Which one is this one, T to go?
That's Jack Zach Quills. Jack Quill.
Jack Quill? Jack
Yeah,
Quill?
Jack
Okay,
Quill.
throw him on the list. We might have to check out some more Jack Quill. I likes him, bro. Shout out to my boy Jack Quill.
Yeah,
All right.
Lil Lupe, we got him.
Subject matter. Man, fuck them crumbs. I deserve a platter. I deserve a table where your table manners. Now my face on cable, this that major status, major status. I'ma need my chalice, I'ma need my crown, need the town to be kneeling down. This my kingdom now. I'm like super tease when I'm writing these. Count me out, then you dumbing down. Check your faculties, ho. Yeah, bro.
He gotta.
Hold on. We finna just real quick. A+ him. We get to
Yeah.
the whole song later. A+. Shout out to him. I like him. He
That's
fired
that's A-word right there.
Yeah, for
Eric.
sure.
Eric, I see what you're saying when you say that.
for sure. Okay.
You don't say for sure to that because you don't know what Eric said.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about for sure for what I said. I ain't talking to the live chat. I'm saying that's for sure A+ work. For sure.
I don't want to say it, but Eric, I see what you're saying.
Then you dumbing down, check your faculties, ho.
Yeah, bro. For spirited, I got a rare soul. Yeah, bro. Bone crusher, we ain't never scared. No. Yeah, bro. Will you got it? The stun we on air, bro. All that talk is for the birds. We know they wouldn't dare, though. They agitated with Sean and get him some Adderall. We don't back for credit. Kampala know that we get it all. Times and conditions apply to scheme, but we read it all. Hey, y'all, Rue, what it do, bro? Said it all.
I like how Calligraph setting everybody else. Like rapping and introducing everybody. He like really hosting it on some comedy show type of vibe.
I was thinking that. I was wondering if he was going to say something about that because that was the second time he did it.
That's what made me think of it because usually, you just let rappers go on.
I just realized that's what he was doing. Like, it's kind of like he hosting it. All right, got it.
Kampala know that we get it all. Times and conditions apply to scheme, but we read it all.
This the same Calligraph we seen in that.
Okay,
let's set it off. Many will call, but
I spent a lot of time in between them.
level boss, I've been that problem you were yet to solve. Redefine getting bent out of sick for fools that dare to cross the line. Round a circle of bosses with the viewer squaring off. Moment of silence. Everybody rise.
He's dead. I feel like I missed it, but that dead across. Did he say something realigning something and then dead across? I don't know why dead across made me feel like I missed the Jesus bar or something. Maybe I'm thinking too much. My bad. Go back a little bit further.
I've been that problem you were yet to solve. Redefine getting bent out of sick for fools that dare to cross the line. Round a circle of bosses with the viewer squaring off. Moment of silence.
I was thinking too
rise.
much.
Hand of God, meet the sane, even atheists idolize. From the cartel firebar to
Firebar if you use it right.
That's going
That's
out with a bang like a bomb went off while you clubbing. It's only right that Mr. Romalo raised me for the curtain call. Fastest word slinger, they go blind soon as the verse is drawn. For African unity, but with bars, so no diplomacy. In the CA community, I boss a soul and conversy. You just left for the party, addictive, getting it popping on Mali. Lyrically light up the spot like the Wadi. Moving pictures like the top of the Dali. Snap, kunemizea kama kali, mkuu wa Mali, nimerudi vikali, kahidi na njaro ya wakadinali, kutoka Kanairo, hadi Kigali, ndimu zone, bas sana mini.
Why was that fire?
I don't even know what he was saying, but damn, that was fire.
That's what I asked. Why was that fire?
This is the beauty of music.
But the
bro.
other stuff wasn't.
I don't know.
But
They gonna
you
try
know
to
what
say
I'm
it 'cause
talking about. The other stuff.
I know it wasn't. I know they're gonna say, "Oh, y'all was talking over it, bro. We could hear everything." It was not fire.
Nah, that's
but
not
he
what I
got
was talking about.
He got crazy. I don't even know what he was saying, but it sounded so crazy.
All right,
Shout out to when the artist can make it sound crazy, even if you don't even know what he's saying.
Okay, I'll break a fourth wall and be honest like they're telling us we are. Just to let y'all know it's funny that this cup is green. Remember when we heard Coast Contra and he rapped in Spanish and we was like, we don't understand this and all of that and blah, blah, blah. But then we instantly heard him rap and heard that and we was like, I don't know why that's fire. That's good. Maybe it's in our DNA. Maybe it's the melanin. But Jesus Christ, I don't know. That's all I just wanted to point out and say. I wanted to be the first one to say it. I don't know what he said, but it sounded fire innately. I don't know what it was
to know that it was fire. When I first heard Selena Bitty Bitty Bum Bum, I didn't know what Selena was saying, but I was Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Like, I ain't know. It just sounded
Nah, don't
good.
try to placate with now. You on this island with me now.
No, I'm on the island. It sounds fire.
I'm trying to bring Selena into this.
I'm just saying.
All right, keep playing.
Pictures like the top of the Dali. Snap, kunemizea kama kali, mkuu
Hold
wa
on,
Mali,
before we
nimerudi.
finish out, wait a minute. You know how I was feeling the way before he got to that part?
Mm-hmm.
I had pulled the cookie out. And then he got into that bag, and I had to wait a minute.
Like, I want to listen to it so I can rap it like that, still not even knowing what I'm saying.
I'm going to have to put the cookie back in the bag. We're going to see. All right, let's go.
I know he said Denali, though. I used to want one of those.
The spot like the Wadi. Moving pictures like the top of the
Diwali.
Dali. Snap, kunemizea kama kali, mkuu wa Mali, nimerudi vikali, kahidi na njaro ya wakadinali, kutoka Kanairo, hadi Kigali, ndimu zone, bas sana mini don. Godfather Baba like the founding Bataka, mixed with Kala Masaka, kuvadamba demuka. Uza kubewa kabye, mwe pick up, but when I roll up, when I'm wabi kabye, nkola sivya, puri jote, bila bikala bika, ru. Manyaga manyi, bonamu Africa guy, nintuga Kampala, oyetwa renta kusara, pate ya burisaha,
nereta sente kwiruka ewaffe siwa bafala bwe bafala ofayala nga nannyini kibuga mulabe duka whoever thinks that I'm immortal would be right. I'm immortal. You be wiped off earth if I even think of giving the order. So in the clutch, if I walk through the graveyard, bet you tombs erupt. The UG plug to the Kali cartel. The OG knew what's up. Lyrically run this east vicinity. Set to kill this fist beat to infinity. Pound for pound till Cali had to limit me.
Wait a minute.
Now, hold
I
on.
get it. Hold on. Let me say this. You can say after you say. Hey, bro. I see what he was doing. And maybe we should, before somebody said in the after, y'all should have turned on the captions. Before we get to the captions, bro, he was doing multiple languages. That's why we understand what he was doing. I wish you would have, this is me being a selfish American, y'all. I know. I don't speak whatever Swahili or whatever he was speaking. Sorry, I don't speak it. That one part still was fire as hell. I wish he would have did that whole thing in English so I could understand him, because I think he probably said a bunch of fire stuff that y'all definitely going to bash us and say, it went over our head. This one, you're right. It went over my head. I still like it, though.
It went over my head because I didn't understand the language, and I'm going to let y'all know right now, when he did the section, when I was like, oh, this is fire, and I don't know what he said, that was fire. I didn't know that he was about to give me another 16 bars of a language I didn't understand. And that's when I have the same criticism. Because now I really don't know what you're saying, and it's rhyming and all of that, but now I just don't know. So naturally, not that I tune out, but it's not gonna be as fire to me, and I think this what it is. I get jealous. I get jealous because it might be fire, or I know it's fire, but I don't get it or get to understand it, so I don't get to experience the fire. It's not that is whack. I'm mad that I don't get to experience how dope it is. So that's where that comes from. So then I end up checking out a little bit. But when he came back to, I forgot the line he said, because I'm talking too much, but I forgot the line he said at the end in English that I kind of did like towards the end of it.
I like the English part. That's why I feel like I wish I understood what he was saying.
Yeah, but I believe that's why. It's not saying that it's, for me, it's not saying that it's whack because it's in a different language I don't understand. I'm mad and jealous I don't get to appreciate it because I don't understand the language or how it's, what is being said and how it's able to rhyme the same way even when it's in a different language, because I would appreciate that. Maybe that's my fault for not learning a different language. I get it, but anyway.
I went to public school. I'm not taking no blame for that. We was brung here by the ancestors. Food.
Yeah, I went to public school.
I'm finna go into a whole
Yeah, I went to public school in Chicago.
No, let's go.
They only taught us
like
about
a 20
Africa
minute
in
cipher.
February.
All right, let's go.
Beat to infinity, pound for pound till Cali had to limit me.
It's no limits, but we got them bros in it. Be considerate. How long you wanna rap? 4 minutes? Peace to my brother who you not put your soul in it. But if I remove the restrictions, the track
He rap hosted it like a
and
comic
I don't
too.
know if Tanzania's still mad at me. But what I know is we blood even though we had a beef. And fresh know we got the S-Coasties. To the doubters and unbelievers, use some SOBs.
Lazy flow cause my pocket's obese. Oh please, shout out to the OGs. The oldies on these
Tanzania.
OBs and newbies who wanna catch a fade like some old jeans. Niggas on my nuts like oak trees. OGs, ladies stay falling like oak leaves. I need me a royal
Ladies
oak
stay
AP
falling
and
like.
verses
Hold on, bro. He rapping. All right, let's get this. All right, let's get it, bro.
who
He's
wanna
in the
catch
bag,
a
I like.
fade like some old jeans. Niggas on my
catch a
nuts
fade.
like oak
Yeah, I like
trees.
that too.
OGs, ladies stay falling like oak leaves. I need me a royal oak AP and verses from Lauryn Hill ASAP. We could let our 16s orgy, cause we don't F word with these rappers or the police. 255, that's the 12 like 4 threes. Dope flows wavy like some dolphins. All my fans dope fiends. It's like I'm from New York, how I know Queens. Still running tracks, boy, I get trophies. Niggas stay beefing, I don't care, I'm going ham. Yeah, my heat don't ever jam. I repeat, we came to jam. Niggas sweet, another jam. DEC, fuck a jam. You pushing me? Listen, man, I'll have you marked like an exam. When I took some L's, niggas wrote me off completely. Now I'm closer to the M's. We like Mario, Luigi. It's that crazy nigga Fred.
L come before,
Closer to the M's like Mario Luigi.
but the L come before M.
Yeah. Yeah. The L, then the M.
And then now the M with
fire.
the L.
I like
Because
him.
Mario Luigi.
Okay. Okay, another.
Now we
This is an
closer
A
to
plus
the-
verse, bro. That's why I wish I knew what the other dude was saying, because everybody else is so fire that he had to have been saying something that was crazy. All right, let's go. T to go.
Especially when
Let
the
him
first
cook. Let
when
him
the
cook,
first dude
Craig.
start off like that, though.
Let him cook.
Listen, man, I'll have you marked like an exam. When I took some L's, niggas wrote me off completely. Now I'm closer to the M's. We like Mario, Luigi. It's that crazy nigga fresh. I came through across the border with a flow so sick, I could probably walk on water. 3 states a matter, but it ain't enough. The flow's been solid, baby. Don't gas me up. I lay low in Mexico or Lagos with Naira's
3
and some
states of don't gas me up. The flow been solid. I don't even remember the third one,
The
but
fumes don't gas me
the
up.
fume.
The flow been solid.
Mm-hmm.
This boy raps.
Yeah,
He's
fresh
smart.
like
He's
fresh
a smart
like.
guy to even think of that bar. That's not everybody gonna even come up with no gas bars, bro.
Fresh like Yeah, write that down.
so sick, I could probably walk on water. 3 states a matter, but it ain't enough. The flow's been solid, baby. Don't gas me up. I lay low in Mexico or Lagos with Nairas and some pesos. Never been with no labels, but they connect to the music, no cables. Chairman, but I turn tables. My brothers really did me like Abel, but tell them that I'm able to juggle halos. I know some angels. Whip got a couple horsepower, yeah, the money been stable.
The whip, hold on, bro. The whip got a lot of horsepower because the money been stable. This
That
what I'm-
got some
Shout
bros.
out to T to go. T to go. You the GOAT, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you.
this
Thank
is the T to
you,
go
bro.
recommendation,
Thank
y'all.
you,
By the
Goat.
way,
Thank
shout
you,
out
Goat.
to T to go.
You started the day off good with something that's fire.
Had
bro.
some bros that did me like Abel, but showed them I was able.
Bro, he's fired.
Able, but tell them that I'm able to juggle halos. I know some
Tell 'em that
angels.
I'm able.
Whip got a couple
Halos, I
horsepower,
know
yeah,
some
the money
angels.
been stable. Wanani kopi so niko manairobi naifosi naifoji haitoki nailoki nikoloki naikoki flows in a dai boti by pochi dai noti sky softy get saucy boss.
Bar City on it, your water blessing, brother. That's
A
off the
plus.
chains, you don't doubt it, but there's a question,
Easy A
brother.
plus.
Is Max your brother? Cause after Max, you the best.
I'm going
I
A
heard of.
plus,
I'd rather rap for
B, A plus. I'm going A, B, A plus. My bad.
Oh, I forgot to do the other ones. We'll see.
Well, the only other one was
It was
Buddy
it's
with
been
the tan.
4, right?
It's been 3.
3.
All right, yeah, Buddy with the
Okay.
tan. I'm going A,
2 A
B,
pluses,
A plus.
and then the first dude, I'm gonna get him like a
First was Lil Lupe. First was Lupe.
Oh, Lupe was soup. No,
Yeah,
that's
he
an A
was fire.
plus.
That's A.
A
Well, you
plus.
gave it.
Oh,
that's-
then it's the next dude that we barely understood. Okay.
that's why he get a B.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm gonna give him a B.
And then A plus
I'm
from
gonna do the A plus.
this.
All right,
got
cool.
fire.
I'm with you. I'm with you. And you know, it's because the host is throwing me off. All right, cool.
Well, Calligraph, he get an A plus just for hosting it the way he doing and rapping and coming. That's automatic A plus for him, for me, because that's a different type of talent. I'm not really measuring his bars. The ability to rap and introduce these rappers in a way that maybe is my bias, but a comedy show. Come on, man, that's fire. I never heard of that. It's super original. Maybe it's something they do all the time. I've never seen it. It's original to me. Put me on if I'm wrong. I'm gonna start using that. Put me on if I'm wrong. Let's go.
the question, brother. Is Max your brother? Cause after Max, you the best I heard of. I'd rather rap for Nairobi, king of the effing gutter. About time we put ninjas out of their misery. You bad boys only thrive in parties where Diddy be. I paid the D, and lyrically you a shitty breed. Chords finished the job. This ninja still a pay to breed.
Whatever you looking for, just hit me cause I got it. I came with the smoke, you can't take us a body. Missy Diana B, rappers I wanna Bahati. I'm the best female rapper, consider me for a Grammy. Ass clapper, don't dada, I'm the queen mother. Daka ring ting, bad man commit a pussy murder. Missy don't pon him face, you can ask your father. Me, myself and I, you can't name another. Flow tight like this, ukona Hawkeyes kwa streets. When I go for it, I aim, it's precise, I don't miss. It's hits after hits, couple of tricks on my sleeve. But one thing's for sure, I don't mix friendship with peace. If you try to go,
Hey, hold that right there, T to go. Definitely don't go back. Gonna be the first time I think I've ever said this word, and I'm gonna be like the old man saying it right now. This is the definition of mid. Shout out to the female rappers that's doing their thing. But boy, if this isn't a mid-range jump shot, I'm not. DeMar DeRozan would be jealous. The mid-range game would put Shea to shame. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Doing like the Lakers did them. No fouls.
No fouls, bro.
It's all you, bro.
Even if you foul her, her mid range is wet. Shout out to Shorty though. No, let's go.
Yeah, don't try to go there. Codes, Diana, me, I don't care. But so and so, number one trending on air. They used to overlook me, now I'm overbooked. Hot in the kitchen, fire blazing cause I'm cooking. The same hunger from when I was still a rookie. Comrade, I'm the rap Mandela with the run, kitty run town, causing their injuries. Don't know why bitches here on me. Shout out to Kali Molo gang, he be my bro like KOB.
That's fire hate right there, yo. That's fire hate what you just did, yo. That I ain't seen hate on that level in a long time, fam. I'm about to start I'm joining in on that with you. Like
That's gonna be the thing.
Mid-range shot. Hold on.
Wait a minute, you gotta do the Steph. Boom, turn your back to it, bro.
Nah, I'm old. I'm old. You got
turn your back to it.
Nah, that's
threes.
It's mid. That's threes. You gotta hit him with the Jordan, the fadeaway, the post fake, to come around. That's when you gotta do that one. Oh, I like that. The mid range.
Game is crazy. No, shout out to Shorty. Somebody had to catch these jokes. I mean it, but shout out to Shorty.
And I was just asking, I was gonna say that, like, who's the fire women artists in the fire women rappers in South Africa? Because y'all always putting us onto these rappers. If it is something out there, let us know. And then I'm look. Let's go. Just put us onto some fire women rappers in South Africa. Salute to this young lady.
Rap Mandela with the run, kitty run town, causing their injuries. Don't know why bitches here on me. Shout out to Kali Molo gang, he be my bro like KOB. 7 figures pay homie, legendary pay homage. This the big league, place your money bet on me.
And this one of the sickest combos that don't take no mags. So you better bet on chords or you don't get no bread. It's strictly business, cause she probably leave your text on red. But these niggas really ready for Mexico Taz?
See the 254 was patiently waiting for me to discade. Brother to brother, my G, let me ask you this, Kate. Do these people have an idea of what's coming with this, Kate? Cause by the time they finish disc A, it's gonna be Igwe. The welcome was extra nice. I'm really on it. 6 rounds.
Okay, y'all. Somebody in the live. What is Igwe? Because I feel like that was supposed to be a fire punchline, and I don't know what that means. And now I'm like Craig. I'm upset because I feel like that was supposed to be a fire punch, and I haven't. And who is he beefing with?
He must have been beefing with K because that's the. I'm assuming that he had
Calico
beef with
Jones?
Calligraph. Jones. Calligraph.
My battle rapper.
So, but I'm assuming
Caliscope. What's his name? No, I'm dead serious. I can't. What's his name?
Calligraph. Or Calligraph, but I believe it's Calligraph.
Okay.
Calligraph. Igwe basically means king of Nigeria. Okay.
King of Nigeria. Oh, okay. Oh, Igwe means. Okay, gotcha. Right. Shout out to my boy Larry Gilbert, bro. I was not trying to be ignorant. I really did not know y'all.
And Live from the Garden. Salute to you.
Okay, shout out to both of y'all.
All right. So, but I'm assuming that he had beef with him because they was face to face with each other, and Calligraph helped him with.
I got it. Okay, let's just start over now. T to go. Now I got, you know what I'm saying, a little conceptual thing where this verse going. All right.
Ooh, I'm finna be Igwe. All right.
Niggas really ready for Mexico Taz?
See the 254 was patiently waiting for me to disc K. Brother to brother, my G, let me ask you this, K. Do these people have an idea of what's coming with this, K? Cause by the time they finish disc A, it's gonna be Igwe. The welcome was extra nice. I'm really on it. 6 rounds from a flute like gun. I'm singing on it. Watch me flipping Oja piano into this KC. Cause when you see K and me, it must be a million on it. Africa's wordplay king always been standing out. Like I was too good for the midterms they handing out. That ain't been my cup of tea since I went
too good for the midterms they handed.
And I was just
fire.
That's
how you rebuttal me calling your girl mid. That's how you rebuttal Dash, bro. he already an A+. You might be the first.
I was
get
about
two
to.
A+s, bro.
I
You might
was
get
ready
A+.
to hate on him again, especially when he said the punchline thing until I got the midterm bar, especially since he
Right.
say he from Tanzania and fresh like us from Tanzania. And now I'm starting to think that Tanzania just got the fresh punchline. They got the fabulous rappers. Tanzania got the fabulous rappers, it seemed like. But because I ain't seen neither one of these dudes' eyes. But
For the midterms they handing out. That ain't been my cup of tea since
This
I
might
went
just be
broke,
fresh
no
again,
wonder
low-key.
My fist just got big firms for Grammys now. Production lessons always had a high passing chords. My bass is on the right match, I smash control. Now though I hear Q, so lower down your hi-hats. When I clap, you gon' get bypassed, it's raw. Cortez kwa cartel.
They have
Mel
engineer
kanisi
bars all through
our
their
rappers Captain Marvels. Waelewe mi ndio
engineer
DC.
scheme.
Toa sana jasho. Kabla hajaanza kwenda
He just
TZ.
said
I'ma turn this
engineer
22
scheme,
bets
so.
to like 22 BTs.
Okay, let me go back so I can see
Yeah.
what else he put in there. That's why I'm like,
and
they got a lot of
I'm
engineer
talking,
schemes.
but I'm listening. I'm hearing stuff. So
Yeah, I know I did miss some in that one. All right.
Clap, you gon' get bypassed, it's raw. Cortez kwa cartel, Mel mkanisisi, our rappers Captain Marvels. Waelewe mi ndio DC, toa sana jasho. Kabla hajaanza kwenda TZ, I'ma turn this 22 bets to like 22 BTs. It's funny you go violent with the press.
The
Face to
Marvel and
face,
DC
you more
bar,
like
too.
Billie Eilish in a dress. Y'all missed me on the first 4 ciphers. My Kenyan fans pleaded the 5th. Now rappers remain silent for the best. If I'm to touch a Casper now, it would just
They
float in
pleaded the
Van
fifth, now remain silent for the best. Okay. It's some stuff in there. You gotta listen to him because he one of those. He like the pieces. He like to do a lot of piecing.
I still like fresh like more than I like him, but I see why.
Let him get his love, bro. Let him get his love. Don't be trying to say, I like somebody. That's hate. That is bad hating. You gotta throw a mid-range jumper hate. You can't come here like, yeah, man, he good, but my cousin nice though. That's what you just did to him.
He got bars and
I
stuff,
got
but
y'all comment section.
the other dude from
guy with the
Tanzania
glasses
is better.
hating. I got y'all. I'm the only one that do hating around here. I'm the bad
He
guy.
won't even let me hate.
Hell no. You positive. I hate. That's the dynamic.
Respect.
All right.
Now rappers remain silent for the best. If I'm to touch a Casper now, it would just float and vanish. Where would I go at a nasty child in mind? You know I'm polished. Yeah, in the middle of nowhere, you dogs need lots of courage. Now I became the elephant in the room. I bless the flow like Ganesh. I've been the sickest killer in the east. You get a Kalashnikov. I give him a minute to get on their
That must
knees in
be
peace.
like
I needed the casket closed. That's what you've been asking for. And nobody lasted though. I'm at you though. You wanted me and Cali in a beef, man. We just laughed it off.
Cali grass, okay.
I mean my space, I suckle you sons na pace your asteroids. The master ploy is finally taking shape with zero effort. Na shika penny slide from bukum na pata hero lessons. KC5 ni
must be the
moto,
fire
na mwere ni
rapper
mask
right
to
here.
catch. Biz na pigana some cake and it from
He
grass to
poured up in
class.
there.
Only me, I keep it
And he got
solid
the
when I
suit
go
on,
gas to
the
tough.
range.
Nangoja ni lose
He can have
aje,
some
na
boss
niko na
talk.
abas
Nikki.
Hold on, go back. He just dissed Nasty C. Never mind. I don't want it. I don't care.
to catch. Biz na pigana some cake and it from grass to class. Only me,
Oh,
I
G
keep
better
it
be
solid when
fire,
I go
bro,
gas to
if you
tough.
jump off the
Nangoja
car
ni
and start
lose
rapping.
aje, na niko na abas
Nikki
to
get
buff.
high on my own, yoni self-esteem. Bila dhambi kwenye mgongo, yeah, I'm back on the scene. Jicho rangi ya Kariobangi, if you know what I mean. To be or not to be me, Abbas could be. Any big man, no big band.
He played T the GOAT.
To be or not.
It's not as crunchy as famous Amos.
I bet.
Back on the scene. Jicho rangi ya Kariobangi.
Camera, no, but
Esteem. Bila dhambi kwenye mgongo, yeah, I'm back on the scene. Jicho rangi ya Kariobangi, if you know what I mean. To be or not to be me, Abbas could be. Any big time, no big band. Mambo London, Kang, understand. Nina hanjam, kwa traffic. Me who talk shit, cause I'm toxic. Mangumi 26, kwa deck. Sini boxing. Nina context, kushida macho za Hobson. Sister, convent money, hiyo ni nonsense. Preacher, yo kata maji, anaitwa Moses. Nime snap, they knows, niko na gauntlet. Marvelous, na rock steady, mini Obelix. Honestly, see politics, tubonge royalties. Eat itabidi ungebona wali ubadilisha policies. Muku juu ya mraya inachaiwa juu ya charity. Darkness, mediocracy, blah blah, democracy. Stories are economy according to Deuteronomy. Niko chini ya waba ndio maana miwa anonymous. Normally, hausemanga miwa anomaly. Just suddenly, out of nowhere. Monolith.
The
I'm
Bible
out
really
here
is
when you're front
universal,
row.
yo. He said
Kama
Deuteronomy.
soloist, I got you. I'm outside. Kama garaji. Kang, I'm back in the ring. I'm a pugilist. No, fuck that. It's a stick up. I'm taking fugitives. Ni hip hop. Kali Cartel. Nigga, let's do this. Omolo. Na doobie. It's in the movie. How's my history? Basi cheki kwa browser. They whispering. It's a nimeseti kila.
I'm with you, Chris. Yeah, he getting to the lane with his. You gotta start 360s. He getting to the lane.
Crossover.
He ain't even gotta worry about the mid range.
Stepping over the.
Oh my
Hit
God.
the mid range.
Oh man.
What you talking about? Are you like ready to kill or what? Kutoka East hadi West, Kariobangi your home. Mchanja Ma representing Nairobi town. Gone.
Yeah.
C-Dub said, bro is not shooting, he's on the bench.
Oh man. Yeah, two of those people like was really cool with Cali. Two of those people just really.
And I know that was not the dude that was in the limo. That was not the same dude.
Nah,
bro.
that wasn't him.
I want to hear the dude in the limo rap. Don't have your driver rapping, bro. He drove up with the limo. I'm thinking he supposed to been doing the back seat. I don't want to hear the driver.
You ever like had the rapper in the hood but didn't have the money, and then the dude in the money that needed to clean his money? Yeah. Just let me go ahead and, put my, yeah. But anyways, yeah, overall, I'm giving that a B just because it was a B, and an A+ in there for me. And I'm not even going to let those other two people diminish some of the fire verses and fire bars that I heard for that. So
I am. Shorty, that was the most incredible mid-range game I've seen in a while. Jordan had a nice mid-range game, but I'm talking about she was Steph, but like she can get to her shot like Jordan, but she wet like Steph, bro. It was incredible mid-range game.
Nothing on Diana.
It was nice. And then my man's right there, bro. He came through with the flashiest dunk package in NBA 2K history,
the flashiest post game.
The he throwing it off the floor, catching it one hand, 360, putting it down in the bucket. Eric, he was scoring all the trash buckets, bro. In trash time of the game, his team was down 50, and he going out there getting buckets, bro. So I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a B-, bro, because even though we had two great performances, bro, you can have two people on the team go off for 40, and you can still lose the game.
And we had a LeBron, a Luka, and an Austin Reeves. And then we had the other two people that played with them.
I don't know about that.
No, we had an A and an A+, and then a B. It was only two people that we wasn't rocking with versus. So that's a LeBron, a Luka, and an Austin Reeves.
In my sports bag, so I was gonna say something that's disrespectful. I don't be disrespectful.
Oh, ain't no athlete gonna hear this. Disrespect them.
I don't care. It's just because one of them from Michigan, bro. I have the Michigan bias. Shout out to my boy Devin Booker, bro.
He ain't from Michigan, is he?
Yes, he is.
He is?
He from Grand Rapids.
Well, salute to the defensive player of the year. Possibly.
Defensive, not Devin Booker.
Nah, but the other one.
Tremont from the SAG. He from the SAG.
He from Michigan.
Yeah, he from the SAG. He from Saginaw.
Oh, my bad. That's different.
Yeah, that's different. He from the home. That's from
my bad.
Hey,
I get it, because that's like saying, nah, I'm from Illinois. Oh, so Chicago? No.
Saginaw.
From Illinois.
Saginaw.
So I get it.
Saginaw, bro.
Eric, you disrespectful.
Z+ is crazy.
That's crazy.
I seen a bunch of Chris Bosh's out
and I'm
there.
assuming you from South Africa.
Shout out to my boy King J, bro. You gotta relate. So he come in with the hate. He come in with the hate. I seen a bunch of Chris Bosh's.
How is Chris Bosh? Oh, wow.
Lucas.
Oh, wow.
He said we had a team of Chris Bosh's. Bro gotta relax. Whole team of Mario Chalmers.
That means there's
That's all
nobody
he
there
saw.
to help him either.
Nobody. Nobody on the court, bro.
All right, I'll be back. Hey, you wild, T. You.
You better take that off there. There. Type the whole channel. You know, NBA don't play. Shout out to Chris Bosh, bro. But they give you 7 seconds here to go, we might be good. Something like that. We got 7 seconds. Y'all tripping out. Shout out to the live chat, man. The live chat, me making it fun. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro. Live chat be tweaking out. Shout out to everybody in South Africa that's staying up, tweaking out with your boys, bro. We appreciate all of y'all. From all three of us here, you know, from me, Craig, and the white man behind the scenes, T to go. Who ain't really white, but they say you white, T to go, so you white now. At 50K, T to go gonna be on this camera, bro. Y'all get to see T to go for the first time at 50K.
Wait, who said that?
Craig.
Are you?
That's what he said.
You're right. My
Yeah,
bad,
we got
my
you.
bad.
And we almost there. We just crossed 30K, man. We almost there. You
That's
know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's
We
true.
almost there. Everybody keep hitting the subscribe button. And everybody hit the like button. I don't even know what the likes is right now. But the live chat kind of lit. Make sure y'all all go and tap that like button, bro. That get more people to come and check out the video. Shout out to Raquel. Raquel just pop in with a laughing emoji. She be watching like every Monday and be quiet and just pop in with like one laugh emoji. Shout out to Raquel. Who else in there? Who else in the beat was off? Eric, you didn't like the beat, bro? You weren't feeling the beat? I didn't like the beat, Eric. I thought the beat was alright. What'd you think about the beat, T to go?
You know, it was one of those beats where like you can hear it. Like the front half, and depending on your flow, it works. But like once we got to the last 3 rappers, my interest fell off completely.
I think it's because they was trash.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. I be trying to be fair on the channel, bro. But the reality is, when you in that cipher, you really had two really good ones.
Yeah, and
really
they put
good
them at the
ones.
front though too.
And they put them at the front, which is bad.
Yeah,
You know, don't put them together. You got to give people a reason to finish it. Like I would never listen to that cipher to the end ever again in life, because I would stop right after my boy who came out there and smashed it.
right.
My man's who was doing a different language, I didn't understand what he was saying, but he had pockets that just still sounded dope. I could still listen to him.
100%.
But after that first 3, I'm probably would that song would definitely get through out the window back in the day. If it was on a CD, yeah, it would get tossed out the window. Shout out to the 151s. That's what we used to call it. We were 151 your CD, bro. You at the gas station, yo, bro, I rap. You want to buy my CD? We'll give you the $5. We get in the car, we hit play, bro. If we get to track 1 in 20 to 30 seconds in, it sound trash. We are 151 in your CD out of the window, bro. If that order would have been reversed, we would have never got to that cipher, and this whole bag of cookies would have been gone.
That's true. If they did, maybe that's why they put the 2 at the front.
That's exactly what. That's an old school trick.
Because you got to hope that by the time you get past the first rapper who's not that good, you still hope for more.
Exactly. So
It's
you
like,
put the
it's not
3
over
good
yet.
ones up front. That's an old school trick, bro. Because this the thing. Now, if you only got 3, then you typically would try to sandwich the one who got the least good verse in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a song with like if it ain't got no hook and 2 people go crazy, then you try to see if we can potentially get away with putting the person front. If you go first and just keep their attention enough, we gonna bring it home. You know what I'm saying? Just get on base. Just get on base. That's all you gotta do. Get on base, bro. We gonna win the game.
That's why I thought the last dude was gonna be fire.
Yeah, we were wrong. Especially when he pulled up in a nice little whip. Like, oh, he finna come in here and go crazy. And it wasn't even
They
him.
gave him way too much. But anyways.
But all right.
All right.
Speaking of ciphers and all that, we got the baby raps over Kendrick Lamar's Squabble Up on Just
yeah, this-
Incredible's Freestyle Series, episode 2.
Oh, I love the baby freestyles. I'm finna like this one. All right, hold on. Let me have to unzip the jacket on this one. I know baby finna go crazy on the freestyles. Get into the
I only know of one line because it was going, everybody was talking about he dissed Kendrick. He didn't. But anyway.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
The baby freestyle, just incredible. He be doing this.
Don't spoil me. I said don't spoil it. I don't even want no spoilers. I want to hear
Oh,
what's
nah, that
going
was
on.
just for him for intro purposes.
He to the point now, his freestyle is better than the song.
Born ready, baby. Oh, he's charged up.
Know what the fuck going on?
The
man.
baby is here.
Come on, man.
Yes. Come on, man. Baby, just incredible series. You told me this was episode 200.
200, my
I'm not letting nobody else run it.
Hey.
Episode 200, I'm the only one can
See,
run it, man.
Dub.
It's baby.
Hey, this
That-
the one y'all been asking
Come on,
for.
man.
I don't
It's
even know
over.
what I said,
It
was
is
just
in
that
Los
comment
Angeles.
sounds
It's
crazy.
time to
Pause, bro. Pause. Pause as hell. All right.
Pause this hell.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh man.
Hey, this the one y'all been asking
Come on,
for.
man. I know
He's
what time
here.
it is. Let's do
Charlotte
it.
is in Los Angeles. It's time to get going, baby. Bars.
Oh, shit. This episode
Hey,
200.
King
Bitch,
J,
baby, just incredible
please
freestyle.
tell
Show
me
you
who
know
you
what
like.
we do.
I want to know what rappers you listen to and enjoy.
Telling you niggas, I'm just gonna keep demonstrating. Look, pass the weed, get on the beat, and I shit on it, make it a masterpiece. I actually ain't really been here applying myself, but I'm back as me. Nasty freak, she wanna fuck me right now in the car, let back the seat, smash the beat, pull up on niggas right now, now how about a swag the beat? The coldest nigga, soon as these niggas come think about sleeping on baby, I come and show these niggas. Every time nigga come speaking on me like he crazy, I come expose the nigga. This AR gon' knock out a hole, they hit you, and I don't be playing that both side shit. Fuck every nigga that's rolling with you so bad every day on some.
Hey, hold on.
shit.
What, you know one thing I gotta give baby credit on, and we don't give this dude credit enough for this.
Oh man.
Breath control wise, bro,
Yes.
he's one of the greatest rappers of all
Yeah.
time with breath control. Maybe if you ain't never rapped and, you know what I'm saying, really got into that creative bag, bro, his cadence is unmatched because he do it in freestyles too. It's not like it's a studio, because you can do it in the studio. Anybody can do it in the studio. But he raps this way in these freestyles and keep his breath up the whole time. Shout out
Yeah.
to baby, bro.
And it's like and he don't give the beat no time to do anything.
Nah, he go
So
right
yeah,
in.
he be, yeah.
Every time nigga come speaking on me like he crazy, I come expose the nigga. This AR gon' knock out a hole, they hit you, and I don't be playing that both side shit. Fuck every nigga that's rolling with you so bad every day on some north side shit. Pull up and meet at the store to get it. In 2012, you can give me an Addy and wait to just go to the door to get it. Turned away over a decade ago. Ain't into giving no check to no hoe, and I ain't never sit down no jet for a hoe. Should be lucky if I even check for the hoe. Who the fuck told you to talking to sheep while I pay for the pussy? I let you the hoe. My little shit. I always talk to her sweet. You know I respect
Fucking
my
about
little
lynch you.
hoe.
That's
He's
my
like,
little
"Always
shit.
talking shit. You know I respect my little."
I lynch you, though. That's my little shit.
Oh man.
Straight up. If it's mine, I ain't sharing.
For real.
Straight
King,
like that.
King J, I can see that. I can see you only liking songs. That make a lot more sense. Like I don't even like rappers. It's just certain songs from them.
He from New York, bro. He hates
Yeah.
everything, bro. He don't even like certain pizzas. He hate everything, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Salute.
I ain't never sit down no jet for a hoe. Should be lucky if I even check for the hoe. Who the fuck told you to talking to sheep while I pay for the pussy? I let you the hoe. My little shit. I always talk to her sweet. You know I respect my little hoe. If a boyfriend was to hustle every day like me, then this motherfucking necklace to glow. If this your partner, then talk to your friend. He gon' die right there lying right next to his bro. Promise that nigga can't run it like me. They ain't never seen it or done it like me. The ARP sit with a drum on the seat. How about the house is 100 at least on the floor and I'm fucking some fine shit. Told me the carpet keep burning the knees. I told her put her whole face on the ground. Put the thing out, I'll be taking it down. Baby, them just brought the Drake in the club. Hope they ain't playing no kitchen right now. He ain't really just thank you thug. He ain't that when his niggas around.
That was what I heard. It was like that's
Ain't
a
no
diss. That's
diss.
not a
That
diss,
ain't no
right?
diss. That's a
That
nice
ain't a
little one. I
diss
like
at
that
all.
one. That ain't no diss.
That's a placate on what's going on in the
Yeah.
culture. That ain't nothing.
All the street guys walking around with Drakes these days.
Come
You know
on
what
now.
I'm saying? And they don't want to hear no Kendrick. No, everybody. Not like us come on, everybody lit.
Hey, nah, you want to hear some Drake right now? Shout out,
Nah,
baby girl.
Shout out to Kendrick, bro. Kendrick got some.
They
Kendrick
pop-
got some bangers. All right, that
they
would be
going
one of my
crazy in the
critiques.
club.
Kendrick don't be having enough like bangers like you can really like bop out to. He got bops out. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Kendrick. All right, let's go.
Told her put her whole face on the ground. Put the thing out, I'll be taking it down. Baby, them just brought the Drake in the club. Hope they ain't playing no kitchen right now. He ain't really that, he just think he a thug. He only that when his niggas around. He ain't never stood there and drew on a nigga and shot him and made his ass get on the ground. Ain't never saw any goodness really. A goblin made it a funeral, niggas just talking. Play me some music and don't get me started. I know what to do with it, nigga. I pop it. Baby got a car for a day of the week. Give me a beat and I bet that I'm walking. Say if I leave it and she gon' drop dead. But she lose me, she gon' lay in the coffin. They say I'm handsome as hell and I'm shocked that I ain't the best fucking rapper. Then stop, nigga.
How do he keep up with all that shit? How do he remember everything like that? How do he rap that consistent?
That's why Baby always been fire to me, bro. I don't care if people be hating, bro. Baby fire, bro.
Nah,
like I've
and
always
been
liked Baby.
doing that.
Been doing it.
Been doing that. Yeah, nah, that's fire.
Telling I'm shocked that I ain't the best fucking rapper. Then stop, nigga. Stop this shit, nigga. It's the best motherfucking
You wanna
rapper,
get
nigga.
to
This
that
baby,
gym,
nigga.
bro.
Prettiest shot,
You
nigga.
gotta be
alive,
working
too.
out to have that kind of breath
Money.
control, bro.
Yeah, shout out
Something.
Boss
I don't
Baby,
think he's
episode
smoking nothing like that
200.
either.
His cardio great.
Yeah.
I can pull up another beat.
Right fucking now.
I'm
Toss me that water real quick. Go ahead. Just run it.
I'm gonna drop some West Coast shit on you.
Come on
King
with it.
J, you should
Okay,
start a
look, the
channel,
baby's
yo.
here. Freestyle 200.
So when he popped in, I told him I'm definitely bringing them on. He doing reactions with us, bro.
You should
Views
start a
gonna go
channel.
up. They gonna hate, bro.
Oh, man.
Bro gonna hate
Come
everything.
on, take off on them.
On these niggas' head, they got a migraine. Fuck her brains, I won't call her back. I'm playing mind game. Might as well plan a funeral. Thinking about taking my chain. Nigga won't need no ambulance.
I don't F her brains out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mom?
playing mind
Look, bro, y'all
games.
gotta step back and like, baby, don't be having some
Like,
bars.
he also said, don't call
Yeah,
her
you
back
know what I'm
for playing
saying,
mind
man?
games.
Like, y'all gotta be
Might
acting
as
like
well
baby
playing a
don't
funeral
be
and
rapping.
think about taking my chain. Yeah.
Y'all be hating.
Come on.
July, y'all heard in the live chat, bro. We gonna definitely let y'all know when bro gonna be popping.
Either one of those.
For sure.
Either season.
They gonna hate, bro. We gonna make sure we do all the artists y'all want. Give y'all the real opinion. All right, let's go.
Let's go get them, my brother.
Yeah.
Come on, take off on them.
On these niggas' head, they got a migraine. Fuck her brains, I won't call her back. I'm playing mind game. Might as well plan a funeral. Thinking about taking my chain. Nigga won't need no ambulance. Fucking around with my aim. Leave it a nigga DOA. Nigga want me to squabble up. Won't even let him throw a punch. Go punch Ali, I shot him up. Raise the piece of Muhammad Ali. Stepping, yeah, when I hop on the beat. You better go get the hottest for me in the Tesla truck with the top of the seat. Nigga, I came out LA on business. I had a couple meetings everywhere. I had a pistol. No matters but no slut, so I don't care and I don't listen. I fuck her good and pull out on her hair, but I don't kiss her. Turn on the music, it made me dance. Yeah, Glock 40 Ruger, tucked in my pants. Yeah, look, nigga play with baby, shot the party up. New York for a couple days, stop flowing to LaGuardia. The bitch don't play no basketball, her dude is fucking guarding her. I think he's scared of losing her. Choose her, then she's out of there. Powder frames, look just like the glasses Harry Potter wear. Cuban link, look just like the collar that a dog will wear. You can see, I'm only top 5 and they don't gotta care. Stupidly, living in a delusion. Baby, just keep on giving it to them. In and out they confusion. This shit like I lay with Luca. It ain't no way that we losing. You ain't even gotta convince me that you're crazy. I ain't moving. They gon' have a snowstorm and they live for the play and I don't shoot them. Let's do it.
Have a snowstorm that play if a nigga playing out and shooting.
Shot him up. Squabble up, nigga. Shot him up. Squabble up. Shot him up.
Come on, man.
You know what time it is, man. It's episode 200.
Right, you know he meaning what he saying.
You know what I'm saying? Give me the beat, I'll bun it. All the way down to the motherfucking ground, man. Just incredible.
I don't know why y'all don't. Well,
Man, let's fucking
I
do
don't
it,
care
man.
why y'all don't be rocking with baby, bro.
yeah,
I
I don't
rock
know.
with baby, bro.
I don't really know how to explain it.
Can't nobody explain to me why y'all think. Look, this gonna be one T to go. You got to put the hate from the live chat in there because we actually liking it while they hating. Because this actually at first. I likes this live chat. Why y'all hate baby, bro? It's all what is y'all listening to that y'all think is so trash about baby, bro? Because I'm missing something. Is this trash for you, T? Let's ask T to go. T to go for the younger crowd. Do you think baby trash? Do you think baby out here putting on the mid-range game? What do you think about?
I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. And the only reason I say that is because his flow is fire. Beat selection is usually fire. But, like, I think what I'd be looking for is a change up on, like, lyrical content. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I would say, like, I'm unsure if he's fire or not. Because a lot of the time, like, when it comes down to mainstream rap, commercial rap, you get a lot of the same flows back and forth. And I think the baby really carved out a specific lane for himself. But he's been so in that lane for so long that it's hard to say whether or not he's still, like, got it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
That's fair.
I will say this to what you're saying too. That is fair. People do say he got the same flow and all of that, and he rap about the same stuff. So that I'll give you. But I'm also a Gucci Mane fan and like a Common fan and a Kanye fan, a Lauryn Hill fan for what they do. If Common came out and tried to do different stuff, I probably wouldn't like Common as much as I like them for what I like them for. Same thing with Kanye, which is why I'm still a fan of Kanye, but I would be crazy to say that it's as dope as it was with College Dropout and Graduation and stuff. It's not on that level no more, but I'm hoping to get back to that.
You heard the new leaks?
Yeah, but it's
That's
yeah,
another
but it's still
conversation.
not that. But anyway, but what I'm saying is I like him for what they do, and then like Gucci made it that far because that's what he do. I know he ain't the greatest rapper. I have fun when I listen to him. That's my fun rap I listen to, and whenever I play that, he gonna give me that. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at the baby for sticking to what he does and what he does good. So that's probably why I like him, but I'm not gonna be mad if people like that get old, and that's cool. what I don't care what happened on some other stuff with what he said on stage or his opinions or what he really feel like if he not physically hurting nobody.
Hey, this be my whole thing with the baby hate, right? People say he got the same flow. He do got the same flow on everything. He do. But it's the thing. It's such a unique flow and it's such a unique cadence, and he is the only one with that flow. That is his own unique flow. And in my era of hip hop, artists used to have their own flow, their own cadence. What's made them stand out when they came on a song, you knew what Tupac was gonna sound like. You knew what Scarface was gonna sound like. I knew what Hove was gonna sound like. I knew what DMX was gonna sound like. You know exactly what Baby gonna sound like. And I like that. That makes him his own unique hip hop artist. And I miss that about hip hop to an extent. Because now if you make a dope style, everybody will take your style. Future can't sound like Future no more because there's so many people that sound like Future. You know what I'm saying? You can't get your own style because people gonna take it. Even look, all I'm saying is I be wanting to hear the argument against it. I think Baby fire because I think Baby sounds unique. And is the content repetitive? Yes. But is the content repetitive from everybody? Yes. Everybody's repetitive. Ain't nobody talking about nothing new under the sun, bro.
Hey, you know,
it's the same thing as hip hop, bro. If it's good, it's good. That's just what it is.
Two things real quick when we get out of there. Zakes, you are right. Benny the Butcher and Black Thought freestyles. Benny the Butcher probably is an argument, but Black Thought's definitely freestyle was better.
We gotta stop doing. Hold on, bro.
Hold on. I just want to salute to his taste in music
because I just said this before. We gotta stop doing that, bro. We gotta start appreciating the artists for what they do. Every time we hear somebody's music, bro, it can't always go to who did it better. Like, was it dope when you did it? Like, let him get his own flowers without it always coming back to, yeah, it was good, but it wasn't as good as this other person. He doing his own thing. This music, bro. Shout out to Baby, bro. We can get somebody else flowers on their song. We probably gave them flowers on theirs when we listen to theirs. I don't like us always throwing somebody else flowers. Like, hold on, bro. You could get this dozen, but hold on, let me get 3 of them back, bro. We got to make sure he get 3 over here. Nah, bro. Get your flowers, bro.
And shout out to King J2.
Hey, hear my line. You want to look.
most of his content is about the bodies he caught, but that's also why I like Gucci Mane. Because he, like, you know, when he say that, it's for real. Like, you never, when Baby say, but you never, like, really drawn down on somebody and made them get on the ground or whatever, I know that, like, he mean that.
I mean, exactly.
So,
hear people talk about
it's
all
a
this.
Different level of,
talk about all this street stuff that we don't know nothing about them ever doing, and we don't need to. And we got people like the Baby who we know, we've had multiple incidents seeing how the Baby get down. Multiple.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about your street life, bro, talk about your street life. At least it's your actual life.
So when I hear raps like that, it just be different. It's a certain significance, a certificate of authenticity that you never even see.
You want to put you on live?
Nah, man.
How much of this song we got left to go?
It's about 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna call you back once this song over. We can edit all this out the video on the real video. I'm gonna call you back. All right. We're going to get some hate on air. No, let's go.
Hey, Doc, by the way.
Look, we can stop right there, my brother.
It's whatever you want to do. We can stop there.
You got another one in you?
I got one more.
Let's go for a 3-peat, my brother.
Let's run it. This episode 200.
I can't let y'all down.
Shit.
I got the Baby here.
Bitch.
Trust called hip-hop. Let's go,
bitch. I don't know what he gonna do with this beat.
Man.
That's curious.
Bitch. Every beat gets stepped on. I ain't gotta do much. Pull up with my white hoe. Make her tie my shoes up. Nigga with an AK. Hate these niggas crew clutch, but I don't rock no white sheet. I'm in this bitch with 2 guns and I'm ready to blow them. I'm back on their ass and I'm ready to show them. I'm acting like these niggas better than me. I come demonstrate stepping on shit when it's born. Ain't really in and repeating myself, so I ain't finna talk to the bitch when she porn. I make a pretty bitch get out my face. Fuck from around me, this shit ain't the norm. Fully on me and I made that bitch rain. Bet when you niggas won't weather the storm. I had her give me some head, she was gone. Parked in the Maybach, got there and I'm on. Fuck the hydraulics, we making it bounce. Talking that shit they be saying in them porns. Friend be outside, but you stay in the house. Type to go out just to say this shit out. I'm top of hip hop to say it's a drought. My flow so authentic, can't play this shit out. My talent too raw, really a dog. Can take any beat and just give it to y'all.
Hey, look,
train.
Shut up, because he do be using the same flow. This my whole. This one ain't as far as the other one, but this what I be talking about. This flow.
Yeah, this beat ain't hitting on the first.
The crazy shit is he make this flow work on all them beats.
Yeah, he do.
That takes talent, bro. He always somehow trying to pocket with that flow.
I do enjoy the constant stuff, but I mean, I do get what they're saying about his content, but it's also a freestyle he doing for the radio. He got these beats. He writing these real quick or putting this together to come give away, so to speak. I don't think that he finna really. Plus, I've heard him he made an album giving his intricate thoughts on introspective stuff.
He's a lifestyle rapper.
Exactly. Bro. So it's like
different rappers,
for what
bro.
this is, I enjoy it. He's supposed to come up here and rap like these beats.
He's a lifestyle rapper, just like you have people like Pusha T. He's a street rapper. You have people like 38 Special. 38 Special to me, he's more of a street business rapper. Cause he talk a lot of business talk. He talk about business moves. He talk about he talk about different things. And you got rappers like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, he's more of a wide range of like black consciousness type of a rapper. But it's a wide range of black consciousness. He talk about gang life. He talk about disparities. He talk about feeling guilt, like survivor. He talk about a lot of things. It's all kind of different artists, bro. You don't want to put every artist in the same bucket. You need artists like the Babies to appreciate artists like the Kendricks. You need artists like Kendricks to appreciate the Guccis. You need the Dirks. You need all of that stuff, bro. So that's why I say I don't like everybody always saying who better. Let everybody get their flowers, bro. It's enough room. As black people, bro, we gotta always stop having that mentality. Shout out to my boy Stino. The bagels and the cream cheese, bro. We can't be the bagels, bro. We gotta stop always trying to pull everybody back into the bag, bro. If you follow my boy Stino, y'all to catch that reference. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to. He made a good point. I don't want to say the other C word because I don't want to be offended. No, you know what I'm saying? No people that represent certain things. So it's the bagels and the cream cheeses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Stino.
Play this shit out. My talent too raw. Really a dog. Can take any beating, just give it to y'all. I ain't potty trained. Ain't really lactose intolerant, but I'm still shitting on y'all. Like, nigga, every beat is stepped on.
I just said all that. God damn it. What the hell was that, baby? Come on, bro.
Give it to y'all. I ain't
Don't you dare replay that.
potty trained. Ain't really lactose intolerant, but I'm still shitting on y'all. Like, nigga, every beat gets stepped on. I ain't gotta do much. Pull up with my white hoe, make her tie my shoes up. Nigga with an AK.
You could have just not did the beat. Like you could have just chose a different beat. You could have just stopped 2 bars ahead of time. You didn't have to give us a hook. It's so many things you could have did besides that.
I say this cringe as hell to be listening to this trash at 2 a.m.
I'm only giving that. That's the end.
Boy, do it. Champagne. I'm a pop
It's
white hoe.
Right.
He can't.
Hey, my brother.
Hold on.
Brother.
Come on,
Thank
man.
you very much. Couldn't do it with
No, a once a month thing.
Who rapped 4 bars? Who rapped 4 verses? No one does. That's how I know it's
He
the
should have
end.
stopped after that other one, bro. That whole little last segment, he shouldn't have did that at all, bro. That was not good.
That last beat messed it up for me.
I'm mad now. I'm mad, bro, because I just gave a good argument to why people like the Baby is needed in this dope. Then you come right off of the pause, bro. Right off of the pause with, oh God, bro.
And you know how I feel about feces bars. I don't like none of that. What I'm gonna say is this. South Africa got so many different time zones. Jesus Christ. What I'm gonna say, that's B. B minus probably, but only because of that last beat and that last part specifically, because there's so many things he could have did besides doing that. But for the same reasons I was saying up top, for what it is, freestyle the Baby, you know what you get, and I do appreciate the flow, and I like the first 2 beats. That's why I'm leaving it at that. That's B minus work for me.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna take away from that whole thing because of that last trash one. I'm like, oh, that whole beat was trash. I don't like that one. But
All right, Dale, when we see how you feel.
yeah, I'm gonna get that a B though, bro. I'm gonna get that a B. I like it. I like the Baby though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Baby, bro. People talking about the Baby. He Oh, shout out to my boy Delvin showing love with the A's. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to showing love with the A's, bro. And shout out to King J with the F plus, of course. F plus, of course. All right, I'm finna call bro real quick. It's gonna be real quick. Got a couple minutes, bro. We gonna let bro tell us what he think for real of the song, bro. This is bro. This is my boy King J. It's finna hate live on the air.
You.
What's good, bro?
What's good with y'all?
All right.
What we talking about? Like, what y'all want? What y'all want to hear?
Okay. Okay. Why do you think that? First off, why you gave it an F plus? It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. He couldn't even get a C minus or nothing, bro.
No C's for him. No.
What is so bad about the baby?
Everything is about shooting somebody. Come on, like roll up. Put something else in your like. Give me some more fun. Give me some more fun verses. Like do something different.
He talked about banging out chicks half of the verse,
But
bro.
I don't shoot people, so I like to hearing about people shoot people.
Putting a gun on somebody and all the rest of that. He got to do something different.
He pulled guns on people though. We can't even say allegedly. He does it. It's on camera. In Walmarts.
Yes, he did. But how long you going to... It's just like Jay-Z. How long you going to live off of selling drugs? Come on.
He made a lot of money off selling drugs. Allegedly.
Okay, but at the end of the day, there's more to it. There's more to rap. There's more substance. There's more things to talk about than the shit you did 3 years ago. We 5 years in the future now. Let's go.
Doors in the doors in doors want beef in the comment section. Door dissing. Hey, I can't wait till you on camera, bros. You gotta go to war with the live chat. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
I'll tell y'all this about the baby. The one time I went to South by Southwest, shout out to Michael Madal. We went out to South by Southwest when we was chasing rap dreams. And
we gotta get the Discord back up, bro.
The baby,
I know we gotta start like actually incorporating the Discord for real.
The baby was down there, yo. The baby was down there. I'll give y'all a number to call if y'all want. But the baby
we can even have them live while we doing certain reactions sometimes. We have somebody call in every night. That's what we can do, yo. Y'all be donating, showing love to the channel anyway. We gonna get the Discord up. And we gonna have like some little donation things or something. I mean, y'all can donate so y'all can actually come and do some of the, you know what I'm saying, the reactions with us on live, bro. We gonna do something to incorporate this Discord, bro. That's where the interactions really be coming, especially for the live streams and all that. Probably should be posting in there too, like daily stuff. But I be having stuff to do, bro. I got a regular life. But no, we did do something like that though. That's what I'm saying. The hater call landline. See, you know what I'm saying? We can have like some little quick, like when y'all be sending them little $2 and all that. We can have like that's what we can come in here and do. Have a whole little segment where we can do reactions with y'all, bro. That'd be something fun, man. Something different to do.
That's actually pretty easy. We got this new Rodecaster back here. I think we got 2 USB outputs, so I think we could.
We could definitely do that. Then had a Discord. They can call into the Discord. We probably can do that shit.
Honestly,
we gonna work.
I mean,
next week, y'all. That's what we're gonna do next week. Especially to all y'all in South Africa that be staying up, bro. We're gonna put the Discord, put the link in for the Discord. Go follow Discord, bro, and we gonna start incorporating that, bro. Visca said he calling to collect. Hey, bro, we broke around here, bro. You call collect, we are not gonna lose count of your phone call on the air, bro. If you don't know what's going on, then that went over your head. But yeah.
I'm gonna have to look back and see what the Discord is.
Let me see. I think I still got it on my phone. Maybe I can put it in the chat. Hold on, y'all. We finna definitely get to the next joint. Dang, what did I do? I was just in there the other day. Oh, here it is. All right.
What's next on the list?
Next up, we got Letipo, Rap Messiah.
All right. Y'all ready?
You with the Chris Bosh is crazy. Okay, I'm in the thing, but I can't find like the link. I don't know. I gotta be on there more. Anyway, y'all, go search us on Discord. Follow, because some of y'all already over there, and we gonna start trying to implement that too. I don't know how to put the link up to go to figure that shit out.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Got it on the stove. It's boiling. All right. So
Get this damn guy, bro.
What is that again?
Get him out of here.
For viewer mail.
There.
That dude, bro. That video was kind of fun. That's that one dude my son wanted us to do. The bad cooking dude.
That's at Jack Show.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried the Lazy Man's omelet yet?
That's never gonna get tried, bro. Absolutely not.
You talking about that bag?
Yeah.
I ain't never eat eggs out of a bag, yo. I ain't
Chef.
never.
That's Chef, y'all.
I ain't never been that poor, and I don't plan on being.
Visca said that. That wasn't a Chef. Shout out to my boy Chef.
All right. Let's jump into I don't know if it's Ladipo.
This the one everybody been talking about.
Yeah. So we'll see what this is about. 2 minutes 21 seconds. Let's jump right into it.
It feels so good, don't you agree? It feels so good. You guys, it's amazing to stand up here right now. I want to say a big thank you to the Headies. I want to dedicate this award right here.
To the Heavies? Shout out to the Heavies.
Shaw Williams. She passed away on January 7th. On February 7th.
Come on, man.
My auntie. She always told me
y'all
it was
pick
my
some
time,
old sad stuff,
even
bro.
though God took her before hers.
Shout out to
This
South
award is
Africa.
for you.
It's
Thank
3
you very
a.m.
much.
and y'all want to talk about something sad, bro.
Nah, that was just the intro.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to get that moment out in the intro, and I was being funny.
Study Bo. Hip hop, drill, EDM. Always killing shit on Afrobeats. Niggas trying to raise the BPM. I'm trying to raise the GDP. Yeah, I'm talking in per capita. Rappers eye, saving Africa. Bearing all the crossfire, still an all-timer in the shooting caliber. Oh yeah, welcome to the zoo. Irrelevant meetings on Zoom. Debating how so-and-so might be the goal. And it's me that's the elephant up in the room. I'm what he don't do. Money by the bundle. You want war, better make it art, Sun Zoo. Hit him with the sonic boom. Right down to the afterlife.
I like that.
When it's me that's the elephant up in the room. R.I.P. Woo, I'm what he don't do. Money by the bundle. You want war, better make it art, Sun Zoo. Hit him with the sonic boom. Right down to the afterlife. Asshole, talk to me nice. Think it's funny, kidding rappers seems to be the only way of keeping rapping life. But you know that it's a rapper life. Laddie Poe, that's a copyright. Pardon me on looking down on niggas having conversations at your proper height. Okay.
Pardon me looking down on niggas having conversations at your proper height. I like that.
Yeah, he rapping.
I like that.
The only way of keeping rapping life. But you knew that it's a rapper life. Laddie Poe, that's a copyright. Pardon me on looking down on niggas having conversations at your proper height. Okay. I'll be ready to disguise. That's off who wants us. Okay, but it's okay. As you pull up in the right way, they go block Admiralty way. No be today. Don't know why you rewrite verses soon as I jump on it. Maybe cause every time I spit lines, I put my life on it. Laddie Poe. Take my advice on it. Ego and pride on it. Can't put a price, value or size on it. I'm ready to die for this. Peace I refine and shut it tight. Protecting the goal is a 95. My resume long as a number pie. Circle smaller than the dotted eye. I'm a fucking vibe. Up close, no quotes. Way too blunt, cut throat.
Circle
Before we
smaller
break through the door. Shouting up, oh God.
Okay.
One thing I will say about this that is shocking that we done got to this point in hip hop. Remember when Nas did "Hate Me Now"? And all the controversy on wearing, the imagery that was in there, and now you can actually wear a whole.
You could just do what you. He could have rapped like this if he wanted
and nobody
to.
would have said nothing.
No.
But society has become way more sensitive in general. But no one even cares about something like that at the same time. Crazy.
He had some lines in there. It's a B- for me. I'll just keep it quick, get right to it. It was some lines in there. It was dope. It was good. Definitely wasn't bad at all, and that's why I'll leave it at.
C+. Definitely with some lines. I like it. I would listen to more, but give it a C+.
Yeah. I feel like that's not his. If that's what all his beats is like, then that's different.
I feel like that's exactly.
I feel like that's not what his.
I don't feel like that's
original
his
beat and cadence is. That's not his pocket. So it's dope that he was able to do it. But I'd rather hear him in his pocket if it's gonna be my first time listening to him.
That's kind of what I hear. I feel like that's the beat he rapped to it, but his actual music might be something different, where he might have something like better. That's a good introduction though.
Yeah,
he did have some lines, so I know he's nice though. All right, so what we got next?
All right. So next up we got Hashi Senju.
Oh yeah. All right. I intro this. I came across this track. This is not really a reaction for me. It's more of a reaction for Quis. I came across this track this weekend. It was fire. And I was like, it was just real. And really, this is the reaction now for Quis and King J. King J, you becoming the comment part of this show. I'm really interested in what y'all think about this track. Shout out to Hashi Senju. Salute to you. The name of this song is called Wicked World.
This nigga said he trusts his partner over his bitch. She just bailed him out. His partner snitched. Wicked world, but boy, watch the twist. I only know cause I'm fucking this nigga bitch. Play for keeps, right? But nah, that thing ain't peach like. But that's the way we seen life. Since we was supposed to be inside the house before the street light. But me and Twin wanted a sweet life. Twin got 3 lives. My dog went down, ended up fed, couldn't live it down, ended up dead. They found him in his cell, but wasn't nothing said to the folks. Because he was a stand-up guy and all of that. Missed his last call, I wish that I could call him back. So we don't play the facades. If it's us versus y'all, I'ma be honest. I'm okay with them odds. You boys is best to go down. Last nigga I was beefing with, allegedly a vegetable now. Not my work, but
hold on, the last I was beefing with is a vegetable. Okay. He talking. See, y'all wanted substance. Y'all wanted storytelling. So it's all different artists, bro. You need all of them. This fire though. This dude fire though. All right, let's go.
Missed his last call. Wish that I can call him back. All right. Salute to you, Chris. Appreciate you, bro.
Odds. You boys is best to go down. Last nigga I was beefing with, allegedly a vegetable now. Not my work, but the timing is impeccable.
Hold on, not my work, but the timing is impeccable. Wow. See, even if it is his work, he's smart enough to say, I ain't claiming that work. All I'm saying is the timing of it happening was perfect. Shout out to smart rappers who ain't gonna incriminate themselves in the damn studio. Sheesh.
Now, not my work, but the timing is impeccable. Hashi Senju. I'm probably gonna speak when I'm not spoken to. Don't do what I'm told to do. I know I'm the problem, but I'm trying. That's why I fucks with niggas from a distance. They be tripping for attention. Boy, you know this shit get wicked. I ain't lying. And I'm probably gonna speak when I'm not spoken to. Don't do what I'm told to do. I know I'm the problem, but I'm trying. That's why I fucks with niggas from a distance. They be tripping for attention. Boy, you know this shit get wicked. I ain't lying. Shawty really feels she meaningless too. Like she gotta skate or be extremely goofy. No middle ground. She be black and white. She did all that, gonna still be back tonight. When people say they blessed and highly favored, but then they always asking for a favor. But then when you go asking for your favor, all the niggas got to give is prayer. If I struck a nerve, church say neighbor.
Hey! I might have to play. This might go into the road. Is this on the?
Bruh,
this one might go into the rotation.
I ain't gonna lie, this track is so fire to me, and I wanted so much more of this style.
Yeah, I like this. This one might definitely. I got a grading scale react playlist.
Yeah.
Anything that we listen to now,
Yeah.
I got some Blackie in there. I got the playlist. This might make the playlist. This
Bro,
might.
when I heard this, I'm like, this the type of I know my nigga. He gonna
I
fuck
likes
with this.
I likes this.
All the niggas got to give is prayer. If I struck a nerve, church say neighbor. Neighbor, 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 neighbor. We gon' put our head down and get this money. since Nipsey died, boy, this shit been funny. We gon' put our head down and get this money. Since the pimp died.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
For real. Yeah, he from Texas, y'all. So that's
See,
why.
Texas got a fire-ass music scene, right? Shout out to Texas, bro. It's a lot of fire-ass rappers coming out of Texas, right? Texas finna be the next, that's the next hot spot, like where Atlanta got it. Yeah. Texas finna get a run, bro, because it's a lot of fire music coming out of Texas.
That's A work for me, man. I love that. I've been playing that all weekend,
bro.
man. I've been playing that all weekend, bro. That's fire.
He talking real life. That's real life music. If y'all can't relate to that, bro, I get it, bro. Maybe that struggle music ain't for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's like I say, it's different types of music, bro. But bars, soul, relatability, uniqueness. He had harmonize, bro. It's A+,
slow
bro.
flow,
the slow flow, the harmonizing. It's humor in there. Is what like A+, bro. I like that.
Big X the plug is dope too.
I like Big X too.
I rock with him too. His album was fire.
I was telling you about Big X. Yeah, Big X, bro. I rock with
him. Yeah, that's easy for me. I rocks with that, and it even got King J to give it a C. Come on now.
He gave it a C, C minus. He said I was going to get it a C minus.
Nah,
being my first. Okay,
come on now.
Shout out to the Royal J.
Hey, I take that.
Hey, if you get a C from bro, that's I'm telling you, bro, it's high praise.
For real.
I'm telling you, when he come here, he's gonna be effing things.
Hold on, who is Fuki? Okay, never mind. Let's close this out first. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, it's almost 7:30. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in. Craig will be going live later this week. What you going, Wednesday or Thursday?
Oh, we do got one more.
We got one more?
Last one was Let It Flow by Shane Eagle.
Wait, you said what?
Shane Eagle?
Let It Flow by Shane Eagle. That was the last one.
Hey, look, y'all. Craig got an important call.
Okay, my bad.
And it's imperative he get out of here, y'all. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ABC. You know what I'm saying? But this important call, Craig needs to attend to. So, yeah, man.
But nah, I take that one for real. Especially since King J get out of C. That just let me know that my ear is confirmed a little bit. So I take that, and I got the A+ from Quis too on that one. So salute to Hashi Senju. Salute to y'all for watching and rocking with us tonight. We will holler at y'all next week. If I don't holler at y'all this Wednesday with the new mic, if it don't get here by then, I will be hollering at y'all as soon as it get here. I'll just pop up on the live. The people that rock with me will rock with me, and we'll go from there.
I appreciate everybody. Wait a minute, I just thought about something. I got this. Where's Shane at? I ain't seen Shane tonight.
Oh, yeah, Shane.
What's Shane doing, bro?
Shout out to Shane, man. Shout out to Shane and Chef, low key. I ain't seen Chef in a minute either.
I'm gonna have to hit up Chef, man.
So
but
shout out to
everybody live from the Garden, King J, Holly, Raquel, Francis, everybody from South Africa who probably got their ass in the bed, knocked out right now.
For real.
My girl Tracy, and who else? I don't remember. Was Drop here today? I don't remember seeing Drop. My boy C-Dub, of course. Everybody
Francis,
who definitely
salute.
pulled up in the live chat, bro. We appreciate y'all. We finna get out of here. Craig got important things to do.
For real. Raquel, tell my friend I said hi and I hollered on her birthday. Let's get out of here.
Be out of here. This one.